Oh, hi there, didn't see you there. So, part 2. Yeah, we've all waited for this. Not really, no one waited for this. I forgot what I said in the last part because I'm stupid as hell. But, I know what it is about, so I need to put my camera back down. So we're on an equal level. I'm gonna sit down, and you're gonna sit down. I'm very comfortable, I swear to God. So, as I said in the previous episode, it's not an episode, it's a video. We were talking about friends, weren't we? Yeah. Guess what? In the middle of the recording, you remember how I said, I got a message? An old friend of mine from Growtopia actually messaged me while I was making that video. It's crazy to believe that we just live in such a small world where they probably have like a spying vision on me, where they were like, oh, I'm recording a video on them. You still know who you are. Stop bitching around. I get it. You're trying to avoid me and everyone else. Now, why shouldn't you make friends on Growtopia? It is pretty simple, but a pretty complex answer. Because most friends that you know from Growtopia just never approach anyone. Because they're like, oh, you quit Growtopia. You quit Growtopia. I'm not gonna remember you anywhere. That's what they do. Is they just tend to forget that you actually exist. And I don't know why, but whenever like the mic that's supposed to pick up this is the mic. I don't know why it picks that up. So if you hear that, my bad, my bad. It's not my bad, it's the headphone. Basically, going back on the topic of when you start Growtopia, you're a tiny little noob. Loser. You realize that you can make something that people can't do in real life, which is, well, friends. Neither can I. I mean, that's how I made my friends. I started playing Growtopia. Disappointing as usual, I know. My life's been a disappointment, and this is still the disappointment level number 2. I do agree to a certain amount of points and a degree because I have such a failure to the point where I didn't know that 90 degrees was this. Okay, I thought 90 degrees was this, which I mean it is. But like, it's not 90 degrees, it's like 85. Whatever the fuck, what the degrees. There's so much worlds that you could have went to done. The only reason I'm bringing up this topic again is because I've just had a passion for it. Lately, it's just everyone just decides to make everything their own problem. I have to quit Growtopia and Discord because this and that. I get it, you're busy, but that doesn't give you an excuse as to not answer my Discord messages. I get it, you're busy, you don't answer. You don't get a lot of DMs anyway. You can give me 2 minutes of your life a day just to message me that you're doing good, you have a lot of work, all that kind of stuff. I get it. You don't want to message me, you don't want to message anyone. Simple. You could have just said that. But you just drag it on and on and on for 6 fucking months. Where I just sit down and I wonder, where the hell are you? Are you in Sahara or are you in Zimbabwe or in Africa or in wherever the hell you were? I get it, you went on a trip for 6 months. Yeah, we get it. You quit the game because you were broke. You quit because you got scammed. It is a skill issue. Skill issue all the time. Listen, I get it, you just want to sit down and talk. You don't. Just nobody wants to listen. And nobody does. Listen, I know the people. As I said, I'm not gonna mention anyone nor show any DMs because I respect everyone's decision in leaving this community and leaving Discord because I don't respect myself, I respect others more, but going back on the topic, I get it. You don't like this type of video. Trigger warning, boo-hoo. Same thing as the last video. When you sit down and think about it, there's so much words that you want to express but really can't because I can look at the camera all day long and you can sit like me, I'm comfortable enough. I could sit down like this and I'm still way more comfortable than you will ever be. I get it, you hate me, you don't like me. Nobody likes me because I say a lot of stuff that no one likes. But the thing is, no one cares if I'm bitching around or I'm telling somebody. No one cares. No one cares how I feel. No one cares what I do, what I ever will do. Because everyone will try to look at their own achievements. And my achievement is to just tell the game I hate it so much. I'm gonna just start making exposure videos. I get it, you're dying, the game's dying. Listen, just stop buying bots. Ubisoft, please stop buying bots. Now you've already device banned me. What are you gonna do next? IP ban me? Sure, do it. I don't care, and I'm gonna do this probably for the last time this year. I don't know if I'll make more Growtopia videos. Look at my hair, what the hell? Like, in front it looks a lot, but it's just like, look at this. It's so disgusting. But as you can usually tell, the game doesn't care about themselves. You can make 0 friends from the game because they don't have a passion for anything. Your friends don't have a passion for anything. You don't have a passion for anything. So then why are you even trying in the first place? Listen, I get it. People are bad with voice calling, getting their friends. But that doesn't give you an excuse as to just like look at me. I pretty much built my career around the fact that I have a shit mic, I have a shit camera, I have to point my hands close enough for it to get 35 FPS. If I point it back, it is at 24 FPS. If I point it back, it is 35 FPS. If I point it back, it's 24 FPS. If I do the same, it's the same it's the same cycle. It doesn't matter. You don't have to have super fancy stuff. I'm wearing a t-shirt that's blank as hell. And I'm wearing cheap ass headphones. And I have a cheap keyboard. And I have a phone. And I have a mouse that's cheap as hell. You don't have to be rich, expensive. You don't have to be to whatever. You just have to enjoy what you do. Just sit down. And people have always said you're not gonna make it as a YouTuber, which is why I still have no friends. Dear God, dear me, sorry me. I was stupid. I should have realized it was my mistake. Should have realized it was my mistake. I should have not started YouTube because people said I'm not gonna make it. I did. The hardest milestone to hit was 100, and since I have 160 something now, 167 at the moment of recording this video, yeah, friends are not always gonna be your best bet. My friend, I've only a couple of friends that I've genuinely kept in contact to this day. And I still don't. Most friends that I've ever had have just quit, which is unfortunate, but fortunate enough. Because I'm glad I don't have to talk to people again. Most people. I would be glad to see people DM me back, maybe a message that says KYA, which means can you not? Or can you interestingly stop talking about me because I don't care? Basically, the more people keep quitting Growtopia in Discord is the reason why I'm starting to just not give any shits to nothing. If I remove you, it isn't because you're the mistake. It's because you haven't messaged me in 6 months. No. I don't remove people as often. But people in Growtopia did remove me and they hated me. Now, I'm a nobody. But to them I was a somebody. Because I was somebody that they used to know. And I was an explosive bomb like a goddamn creeper. When you could have built a goddamn explosion machine like Oppenheimer. Yeah, that basically covers Growtopia, friends. Don't make friends in Growtopia. Don't make friends. Live alone and do your own thing. Good. Bye.